I think I have a problem here. These things are heating up really fast. Oh, howdy. Welcome to Happy Jack's Shack. I'm Happy Jack and this is my shack. And I think it is time that we get started in doing my ashtray. I've been talking about it all this time. Well, let's see if I can get this thing done. I've already marked both my jars, both my cups. This one will be for the very top part, and this one will be for the sides. That'll take the most. And I have a small one here. I'm going to see if I can do a little, what do they call it? With piping. Piping is what they call it. Use a little, I have a piping deal in here, and I'm going to mix some pearl white powder and make that really nice. So let's say I get you moved over here and get a little closer look to see what we're doing, okay? Oh, this ought to be fun. Then we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see how it turned out. Oh. Okay. By the way, it's like about, it's late in the afternoon. Might even be evening already. And it is cold. We're supposed to go down into the 40s tonight. And then next week, later on this next week, about Thursday, we're going to be down in the 30s at night. So let's bring in some more firewood. Okay, so let's get it moved over and get this show on the road, huh? Later. All right, so here we have, and I'm going to put these cups over here, and let me get this turned over, because that's what we're going to fill up. Now, for the major part, for the sides, I'm going to use the kiwi green. I kind of like that. I tried that once before. Remember the big meltdown? And I'm also going to try some glitter. This is coarse glitter. So there's some big pieces and some little pieces. So I'm going to try a little bit of that. And then in this one, this will be the very top layer. And I'm going to be using a light green powder. And I'm going to use some fine light green holographic glitter in it. And then, like I said, for the very top, the piping, I'm going to use the pearl white. And see if I can get some 3D effects out of it. So, and I'm using Total Boat, the resin. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. So the resin and the hardener. And there's the medium hardener. So, let's see how that works. Okay, I've gotten the first batch fairly well mixed. Now let's put in some powder. see if we can get this thing to colorize right. I hate these Ziploc bags. And I got my little spoon. I'm going to use 3 spoonfuls. They're small. Get that mixed up. Then I can put in some glitter. I don't know, I still say that this seems to have a kind of a metallic look to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's fairly translucent. Now let's put in a little bit. I'm not going to use too much of it. I just want enough to give it a little bit of a sparkle. Alright, now let's see if I can get this thing poured in here right. And it looks like I'm full to the top. Really good. And I got it before it melted the cup. Okay, not bad. And now let's go and mix up the next one. And it's not going to be as much, but it should have some fairly nice deals. I did have one little overrun on this side where I spilled on the side, but that'll clean off. This is silicones anyway, and this is silicone. So let me get this last cup mixed up, and then we'll see what we'll see. Hold on. Alright, I've got my next batch mixed up. Now before I put the coloring in it, I'm going to have to pour a little bit of this into the small cup. That should be enough for the piping. So let me open this up. This is the light green, and hey, I haven't used it yet. And I'll get my little spoon out, which I've wiped out. And this time I don't know, I think I might just use 1, 2. I'm still new at this, that's why I'm a little shaky. Besides, I'm an old man. I'm supposed to be shaky. mixing paint. Nope, it's resin. It'll be fun to see how this turns out. Okay, and let's see about putting some fine light green glitter into it. Yeah, this is what they call the holographic glitter. It's multicolored. And this one I just pour over the top and just fill the thing all the way up. It was amazing. I was kind of surprised how easy that flowed all the way around. And a little bit more mixing, just a little more mixing. Yeah, I think I want to have as my trademark, I want to have glitter in it because it makes it sparkle. Alright, so let's see how this works. And that looks like about it. Just a little bit left in there. Up so it doesn't mess up too much on that. And I see I need to get me one of my dude wipes. Because I'm a messy dude. See, I told you they were called dude wipes. I know I boo-booed. I was supposed to wear my mask and I forgot. Oh well. Now let me get this. And this one I'm not going to use very much. And yes, I do have a mixing stick for this. I'll get all the powder mixed in and make it look pretty. Get this over here. The cup, get as much of it as I can because it's pretty, and put that down in there. That can go down in there. And I need to get me a paper towel so that I can gauge how big of a hole I need. Cut me a little hole in the tip. Now what I'm planning on doing, let me show you on here. And I know I'm in the way of the light, but I want to use this to put lines across. And then I'll use one of my little skewers and I'll use it to drag through, and hopefully you'll be able to see through this thing. It's an experiment. That should do it. Here's my skewer. So let's see how this works out. Well, that'll work. Okay, how about an up close and personal look? Excuse my paper towel. Hopefully it'll come out pretty good. It's right at the top and it's kind of bulged over the top a little. So that should be good. Next on the agenda, I hope, is going to be some candle holders. This one is circles, that one's diamonds, and those two are flowers. So we'll have to see how that works out. I think I want to try some of the chameleon colors. That'd be these up here at the very top. You know, those are the kind of colors that, you know, when the light reflects on it one way, it's one color, and when you look at it a different way, at a different angle, it's a different color. A lot of colors. Am I having too much fun here or what? Well, time to go and take the edge off. We'll see you in the morning. Later. Oh, howdy. Good morning. Welcome back to Happy Jack's Shack. I'm still Happy Jack and this is still my shack. And guess what? I think it's ready. So we're going to peel that. And there's a lot of nice sparkly on that. So let me bring you in a little bit closer and let's see how this thing turns out. Shall we? Okay. Okay, that's a little better. So, you see? That's a pretty green. I like that. And there's a lot of sparkly in it. Now for the part that is fun. Trying to get this thing loose. This is liable to be it's interesting to say the least. Yeah, I got that one. It looks so much easier when you're watching on YouTube. They don't seem to have any problem with it. Whoa, the inside is looking really, really good. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Ta-da! Get this done up back the way it's supposed to be for the next one. Yes. And there it is. And it even has a little groove there for, gotta watch out, geez. There's some sharp points on that. Oh. And there's little grooves here for you to put your joint. I like that. And it's sparkly. So, I would say this was a success. Super. I mean, you can see the glitter. Yeah, so the piece is just laid out nice and flat on there. And the glitter inside, that was all real nice. There is a slight design inside of the leaf, you know, when I did the piping. So that's pretty cool. And now, let me show you what is due next. One of my next projects, I want to do a flower that is fully bloomed. That one, and these are also, these are the candle holders. I have that, and like I showed yesterday, that's the one with the circles, that's the one with the diamonds. And like I was saying, I think I might be using some of these, what they call chameleon. This is purple and sky blue. And there's some in here. Now this is golden purple. So it should be gold and purple? That might be interesting. And red and green. Oh, that Merry Christmas, huh? So that will be something I might work on next. I still need to, I think I've got this one and this one already calculated what the total is. I go and add water to it and then take the water out to see how much water actually does go in. And this one, I don't know if you can see it, it has all of the designs on there for the, for the flower. So that'll be nice. And this one, you've got all these petals and everything. There's even veins for the leaves. I don't know. I wish there was a way I could get in there to maybe put some of the powder in it to make it. But, I'll play with it and see what there is. So there we go. What do you think? Ta-da! I'm so happy with this. And then I'll turn around because I don't need the ashtray. I don't smoke joints. I use a pipe. And so, I might give this to my neighbor. He likes to smoke joints. I think he'd like that. They came out pretty good. The back. I'm getting better at it. So until the next time. And maybe my next video will be, you saw me building the new shed, my survivalist shed. So I've gotten a lot of stuff put into it and everything. And one of the things I'm getting in the mail today is my, hopefully, I think it's the generator. It's a solar powered generator. So I have to just wait and see. Until then, this is Happy Jack, hoping your life's path is a pleasant one. Later days.